Good day, YouTube. Now, I want to address the controversy about Donald Trump and Taiwan. Now, they've been going on about it. Oh, he made a call. Somebody made a call. Nobody really knows what's going on. So let me just explain the background about this. Now, 70 years ago or so, the Chinese communists took over China and the government ran to Taiwan. Now, nobody accepted this, and America said the Taiwan government is a real government, and they wouldn't recognize the Chinese government in China, mainland China. They said, we're not having an embassy, we ain't talking. Now, around the time of Nixon, he said, we're going to recognize China, we'll go to China, and eventually they recognized them and they recognized the government, and both the Taiwan government and the Chinese government claimed to be the real government. And they just came to an agreement where they said there's one China, but we'll just leave each other alone and not really talk to each other. Now, people have said Trump doesn't know what he's doing, or that he's crazy or he's unhinged. No, if you think about it, if you listen to his campaign rhetoric, it actually makes complete sense about what he's been saying. What has he been saying over and over and over again? The Chinese are ripping us off. Why are we throwing state dinners for the Chinese? Because they're ripping us off. Just give us the McDonald's. So, he doesn't view the Chinese as people we should suck up to. He views them as competitors, and therefore sowing trouble among them or doing things that they don't like is perfectly fine. Now, when you think about the larger benefits of what he's been saying, if you have ever read Trump Revealed, he said in an interview about South Korea and Japan, the American forces there, he said, oh, they're paying 50%? Yes, that's right. Why are they paying 100% for their defense? Trump was angry that countries like Japan and South Korea, as well as NATO, were piggybacking off America's well-being, saying let's pay for their defense, when really they weren't doing much for America. Stuff like this, getting them scared of the Chinese and getting the Chinese riled up, is designed to get them thinking, let's not rely on the Americans to defend us, let's get our own armed forces up to scratch, let's be proactive about that and show them that America isn't going to look after you every step of the way. And when you think about it, when you think about Trump and what he said about Taiwan, he said, oh, well, why can't the President of America just call whoever he wants and just talk to them or take a congratulatory call, whichever side you believe? Why does the President of America have to care what the Chinese think? Is he the President of China or is he the President of America?